Hi everyone, we have prepared latest market updates for July 27th, 2022. Microsoft's profits are but less than expected. U.S. Microsoft Corp's net income rose 2% in its fiscal fourth quarter. Earnings per share rose to $2.23 from $2.17 a year earlier, the company said in a news release. Microsoft's quarterly revenue rose 12% to $51.87 billion from $46.15 billion. Both figures were worse than market forecasts. Experts polled by FactSet had on average forecast net income of $2.29 per share on revenue of $52.38 billion. Among the factors affecting Microsoft's results last quarter, the company cited unfavorable currency movements, the impact of quarantine restrictions in China, and a reduction in the scale of its Russian business, which resulted in operating expenses of $126 million. Chief Financial Officer Amy Hood said in a conference call Tuesday that Microsoft expects double-digit revenue and operating income growth, excluding currency fluctuations, at the start of the fiscal year. As a result, Microsoft's stock rose 4% in over-the-counter trading Tuesday. The company's capitalization has fallen 25% since the beginning of this year. Coinbase back in the crosshairs of SEC. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, launched an investigation into the cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Global. It is suspected of improperly allowing U.S. citizens to trade digital assets that should have been registered as securities. The crypto platform defends itself by saying that there is a huge untapped market and the states risk being left behind if the SEC does not begin a transparent and public process to regulate the value of digital assets. Regulators' attention to Coinbase intensified after the platform increased the number of tokens for trading, the SEC report noted. Coinbase's shares were down 5% at Monday's close and down another 3% before trading opened Tuesday. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu's price fell more than 7% in the past 24 hours as Bitcoin fell back below $22,000. Other altcoins such as Ethereum and Cardano are also feeling the heat as they both fell nearly 5% in the last day, according to CoinMarketCap. In addition, the other top 20 cryptocurrencies are down today. Indonesia tests palm oil biodiesel on roads. Indonesia on Wednesday began road tests of two biodiesel fuels containing 40% palm oil, hoping to conclude by the end of the year whether they are suitable for public use, the Energy Ministry said. The government currently requires all diesel fuels sold in the country to contain 30% palm oil, the highest mandatory percentage in the world. The world's largest palm oil producer has long-term plans to increase the concentration of vegetable oil in fuels for everything from cars to airplanes to be able to reduce fuel imports. Last year, it conducted its first test flight on jet fuel mixed with palm oil. Recently, officials have also been pushing for a higher proportion to make up for excess palm oil. The fuels to be tested over the next few months are diesel fuel blended with 40% fatty acid, methyl esters, FAME called B40 and B30D10, a diesel fuel with 30% FAME blended with 10% green diesel fuel made from refined, bleached and deodorized palm oil.